Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
What I want to know is this. Are there any more men over 40 that believe in that old school love? Let me know.
Yes, there are. Some of them are actually living that old school love because they're still married. Some of them, even though they still believe in that old school love, they're not acting on it because they already lost a house in a divorce and they're not going for the second round. And some still believe and they are acting on it, but unfortunately for them, they've been unlucky so far. Now, looking at you, seeing your entire body covered in tattoos and with a nose ring, it brings up an obvious question. Would you consider yourself old school? And if your answer is yes, maybe reconsider your answer.
Do men written by women sound as ridiculous to men as women written by men sound to us? That's something I genuinely sometimes think about. I just think, do men ever read these romance books and think, how is this guy 6'4", a billionaire, has a massive thing, knows exactly how to use it, has no performance issues. I mean, he can go again in 2 seconds. And, he has abs, but he never works out. He has all of this free time, even though he's the billionaire and CEO of a massive corporation and multiple different companies. He has all of this time to spend with this woman. Just like, do they ever read these books and think like, this is why men don't read romance books, because men written in them are so ridiculously unrealistic that they just laugh?
No, we just laugh. But let me help you out because you seem nice. The only question is, do men ever read these romance books? And the answer is no.
Just a quick question to anyone who's over 30. What are we supposed to be doing?
Not go back to the same doctor that did your lips. If you went in hoping you're gonna make every fish in the sea jealous, mission accomplished. But if you didn't, maybe find yourself another doctor. Or don't go by the sea. If it's not too much to ask, can you do a duck next? I would love to see how that looks.
Do they still think about you? I get this question all the time, and so I thought I would do a collective reading. So, if this video found you and you've been wondering, you've been thinking in your head, do they still think about me? Do they still have feelings for me? This is for you, okay? This is Spirit answering that question.
Do they still think about me? I really don't care. Let me do a collective reading and this is the spirit answering. What type of craziness is this? I don't even get my own spirit. What type of princess do you think I am? Wait, what? I want my own spirit, damn it. Do they still tell that spirit I don't care? But let me do a reading for you guys. Not that type of reading, but bear with me. When you have a I hate my job day, try this out. Stop at your pharmacy, go to the thermometer section and purchase a rectal thermometer made by Johnson & Johnson. Be very sure you get this brand. When you get home, lock your doors, draw the curtains and disconnect the phone so you will not be disturbed. Change into comfortable clothing and sit in your favorite chair. Open the package and remove the thermometer. Then carefully place it on a table or a surface so that it will not become chipped or broken. Now the fun part begins. Take out the literature from the box and read it carefully. You will notice that in small print there is a statement. Every rectal thermometer made by Johnson & Johnson is personally tested and then sanitized. Now close your eyes and repeat out loud 5 times. I'm so glad I do not work in the thermometer quality control department at Johnson & Johnson.
Pro tip, if you're having a bad mental health day, go turn yourself into someone beautiful, because when you're hot, you can be absolute crazy.
Yes, you are. Crazy, I mean. But can I turn myself into someone rich instead? Can I also not be crazy when I imagine myself being something I'm not? Because if I can't, never mind.
Hey girl, you know that guy you're talking to at the moment that you're like super invested in? He's actually talking to another girl, okay? And they're always talking to another girl. So if you think, oh no, he wouldn't do that, like it's just me, it's not, okay? Keep your options open.
Just in case you are not sure if that statement was true, misery loves company, I'm gonna try to prove it to you it's true. This video that we've just seen followed this one.
Can someone please tell me why, when my boyfriend broke up with me, I literally said to him that I wasn't going to find another person like him? And because he was like, it's okay, like, you'll find someone else. And I was like, no, I only want you. I'm never going to find anyone as good as you.
And you probably won't. But just because you got dumped and now you're miserable doesn't mean you need to drag someone else into your misery. You got dumped, it happens. Get over yourself and move on. And just stop trying to ruin someone else's relationships.
Why do so many men who look like this feel justified in telling someone like this they look a certain number? Why? Well, science indicates that men think they're better looking than they are. Why is this? You can thank the patriarchy.
Yeah, okay, sure, got it. It's patriarchy. I will never understand why it's psychology today and not psychology yesterday and the last day, but still, they've done it again. And we're gonna have to take a look together because if I suffer, you guys are gonna have to suffer with me. So, how's this about science? Here's yet another reason why women have better self-insight than men. They are less likely to overestimate their own level of attractiveness. Seriously? But no, it's not. Trust me, bro, it's real science. To come to this conclusion, researchers led by Stacy Yen Lim Sim of Bowling Green State University surveyed, listen to this, a whole number of 161 universities undergraduates. A whole 161 of them. Undergraduates, that's 18 to 22, right? And in your heart to heart, who do you think they asked to rate themselves? The guys in the chess club? The nerds that wanted to go with HTML and CSS to find out if they're attractive? The ones rehearsing for some cello recital because their parents hated them that much and they wanted them to get bullied for 4 years? Or maybe they went for the jocks, for the athletes, for the ones that are fit, that are good looking, for the ones that every girl wants to sleep with. And how exactly do you prove this study right? Some blue-haired buffalo took a break from scratching her back against a building and started asking teenager to rate themselves? Oh, I believe I am above average. No, you're just average. Hey, look, the study is correct. And then some editor was, oh my god, yeah, like obviously. How it cannot be if you say it is. I never doubted you for a second. Let's publish the study. They keep trying to shame men because that's what they're doing. That's why they chose to say men and not teenagers 18, 19 or young men 20, 21, 22. And it's not gonna work this time. They try to shame men with toxic masculinity and no man with a strong mind ever cared about that. They try to shame men with the rise of lonely single men, but they didn't consider that men would rather stay single than go through dating today. So that failed and now they tried this. And I really doubt this is gonna work.
There's not a single woman in this video below 7. I might start learning Russian. And you can tell they're all conservatives by the way they dress. None of them have too much makeup on, green hair, whatever. None of them have too much cleavage or any of that. You guys in Russia have been doing a good job keeping that a secret. Wow.
Wow, indeed. But that's not even the best part. The goddess herself, the one at the bottom of the screen, yeah, she said this. I'm so jealous of the standards Eastern European women have of men too. Keep them in line. First of all, what video were you trying to stitch? Because you stitched this one. There is no keep them in line. And how exactly do you know? How exactly do you know about Eastern European women or men? Can you even point Eastern Europe on the map? I can spend the next hour talking about this, or I could just make one simple statement. Take a look at every woman in that group and I can promise you not a single one of them will call herself a goddess. On the other hand, the ones on the top of the video that's playing right now, I bet all of them would. And not for nothing, shout out to all the Eastern European women. If any of you not acting as in the Western culture is keeping me in line, oh then Popushak, please keep me in line. Okay, let me read this for you guys also. Are you Latina or Russian? What's a Russian? Nah, whatever. Regardless of Latina or Russian, she's $5 for 30 full days. If you wanna pay, go ahead and pay. It's your money. Like it's gonna make any difference if she's Latina or Russian. What in the world is a Russian?
Mom. Yeah. I got a white boy on my roster. He'd be buying me lobster and pasta.
Lobster?
Mm-hmm. He just hit me up on Tuesday like, what you doing, babe? Let me take you shopping.
That's nice.
Well, I told him I'm a little busy.
Mm-hmm.
He said, well, damn, I'm in your city.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, it's okay. I hope you have a good day. I'm gonna send you $8.50.
For what?
I don't know. I guess I told him I'm going shopping.
Did you tell him you don't need his money?
No. I said, well, you treat me so well. He said, Cash App or Zelle?
What? What do you mean about it that?
So you can send me the $8.50. He said, matter of fact, scratch that. I'm gonna send you a stack.
Did you tell him give it to your mom? I don't need your money?
He said, I'm gonna send you a stack because you fine as hell. Why would I not take a stack from him?
For what?
So I could go shopping. Duh.
You don't need his money.
And I told him, well, thank you, baby. He said, anything for my favorite lady.
Where do you find them anyway?
On the streets.
Should I take it and stick it on your head?
Damn.
I don't know what songs those lyrics were from, even though I heard it over and over and over on TikTok, but mama's not playing. She pulled out the slippers and everything. And you know your back is gonna carry those marks. At least you're never gonna forget your mama's shoe size. Anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.